Hi everyone. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to sign up for a Hostgator account. And Hostgator is the only hosting that I recommend. And again, a hosting is just a place to store all of your stuff online on the internet. So instead of storing your stuff on your computer, it would take, thousands and thousands of memory cards and SD cards to do that. What you want to do is you want to store everything online so that way, your computer's not bogged down, and it's just, I don't even know if that's possible to unless you had your own server or something. But anyway, so you want to store everything online. Your whole website is going to be stored at HostGator. So basically what you're going to do is you will start on the HostGator page. It's really cute. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so they made the alligator pink. Anyway, so you can see there, usually here, they almost always have a deal where it says like 20% off or, $4 off, $3.96 a month or whatever. So it's usually really cheap, which is why I like them, and they're super reliable, and you can see you can live chat them or call them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And trust me, I have so many times, and they're really, really good. So let's go ahead. What I want to do is I want to go through the various plans to show you what the plans are, to see, if you need a certain type of plan or another one. So let's see, view hosting plans. Okay, and you can see here that they have three types of basic plans. They have a hatchling plan, a baby plan, and a business plan. I recommend the baby plan, and I'm going to compare here, and I'll show you why. Okay, so hatchling, baby, and business. The major difference, the reason why you do not want a hatchling plan, you can use it to start off with, but you can see here that they only allow you to have one domain name. So that basically means you can only put one blog or one business or one shopping cart, basically one.com. That's all you can have with the hatchling plan. The bandwidth is unlimited, which is good, and the disk space. So the amount of stuff that you can store is still unlimited. So that's awesome. But once you upgrade to like the baby plan, and it's only a couple extra dollars a month, you can host as many domains as you want. So I have, I swear, like 3 or 4 different businesses hosted on my baby plan, and I just pay like, I don't know, $10 a month, and I can host unlimited amount of .coms online. With the business plan, you get a free 1-800 number. I don't recommend that because I use another company that's way better. And the rest of it, a free dedicated SSL. You don't need all that to start, and I'll show you how to get these things without going through HostGator, so you don't even really need that. The site builder, you don't need any of this stuff. Google AdWords credit, you can play around with that if you want to, but you don't need it. Everything else that they have here is included. And you can see like all these orange checks. All this stuff is stuff that you're going to need in the future. So that's why I recommend HostGator, because they do all of this stuff. Email hosting. So your email can be set up at your .com instead of like, your business name at gmail.com, which is really unprofessional. So anyway, you can see that it has so much stuff included in here. And really the only difference is whether or not you can host more than one .com, or if you have like more privatized features, or if you have a ton of bandwidth, or you need a ton of storage, or you get a ton of traffic. You really, starting off, you really don't need any of that stuff. So we'll just go ahead and click out of that. So basically what you're going to do is I would definitely opt for the baby plan. So go ahead and click order now. And what you'll do is you will just type in your domain. So you type in your domain in here if you have one, or if you have one here, or if you don't have one, you type it in here and get one. So for sake of time, what you would do is just go to continue step 2. Everything is self-explanatory. You put in your payment information, and that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.